That's the wrong scene. God damn it. I got so many of these things. Why are you going off? Have you set on a full-on 20-minute timer while we're on stream? You fool. Damn you, stream elements. Anyway, hello one, hello all, my name is Mr. Midori, I'm a forensic scientist from the world of mysteries. You all know who I am if you showed up to this stream. You are perfectly on board with what's happening right now. Anyway, this is it. This is going to be the final stream of Retro Game Challenge 2. This is all we have left. There is no I mean, I guess we could do the, training mode. Have I done this on stream yet? I feel like I might have, but it, wasn't for very long. Yeah, what the heck. We got time to kill. We got time to kill for this stream. This is not a lot got left to go over through. I'll do it once. This is the game training tool. It was designed. Yeah. It's a platformer. You know, platformers? You've played platformers. You're not a child. It looks kind of like an LCD game. But it's very smooth. These levels are completely randomly generated. They just kind of spawn as you go. These little signs up there are, in fact, checkpoints. I'm pretty sure they are. You may have gathered this by how enthusiastic I sounded earlier, but I, don't get a lot of mileage out of this thing. It's a very basic game. You can't run, you can't duck, you can only walk left, walk right, and jump. Boop, boop, boop. Sometimes you get swamped. But not today. Like all great infinite games, it slowly gathers speed as you go. Is this heinously boring already? This feels heinously boring. Damn, someone's here. You're not missing much, Nana. We're just trucking. We do get to hear, like, actual adult audio. Guy who hosts the actual show this is allegedly a licensed game of. So that's something. That's probably something noteworthy, I guess. Jump good. Yeah, this does not end at any point. You just keep going until you run out of lives. What are we even doing right now? Gaming, I guess. I guess is what we're doing here, legally qualified as gaming. That's a good question, Nana. What are we doing right now? Who is this tiny little man? Why is it so important that he move off to the right? Where is he going? Why is he collecting coins along the way? All these questions and less will be answered today. We have successfully achieved 5,000 points. He's going to buy himself a big pizza pie, mamma mia. You know, I know the cost of living keeps going up, but I didn't get the impression that pizza was this expensive, good lord. Yoink! Thank you, happy man. We've done it, we have achieved the happy. It was fleeting and not very long-lasting. Just like in real life. Just keep on trucking. Put those orbs there. Do you like the way the, all the stuff in this game casts shadows on the background? I mean, like I said, a game that looks like this would never be able to pass an actual LCD title. You know, in the vein of Father Game & Watch. Our holy Lord and Savior, Mr. Game & Watch. But it's a neat effect all the same. Don't you fall down on me. Alright, are we having fun yet? Gosh. Gotcha. You know, I feel like they're not usually this generous with the happy men. Happy mens? Beppies? What are you, happy man? And how many coins do I have to collect to equal your majesty? At least 7. That's it. At least 7. At least. You know, okay. Well, I know what's going to be haunting my nightmares tonight. I needed it, chat. You understand, I needed to collect the thing. How many points? How many points? Audino produced game training tool man. How many points must you collect? Well, we can finally rest. That many, apparently. You collect enough points to be a manager. We did it. Well, that was miserable. Anyway, what we are actually supposed to be doing today is returning back to hang out with Audino some more, I guess. You know, all that stuff we said about needing to, you know, clear all the challenges so we can escape, get back to our own time, forget about that. We're friends now. We're just hanging out together. We're talking. We're buddies. The adventure game genre, like Audino Ace Detective, originally came from PC games. I wonder if it feels so mature. You know, there's a lot of words I'd use to describe Detective Audino, but mature isn't exactly among them. Apparently they made Audino Ace Detective kinda comical to make it more fun for Gamecom players. Neat. There's actually a Gamecom version of Kung Fu. It was super popular and sold like hotcakes. But the American company said the Enter M2000 version is the true version of Kung Fu. Neat. Yeah, remember when Kung Fu was a thing we cared about? I feel like both of the Retro Game Challenge titles that are available in English had this problem. It started out with just this incredibly fascinating high concept where You weren't just, you weren't just playing games, you were being taken back and allowed to re-experience the era of actually hanging out. When the only information you were able to get on games was hanging out with your friends, shooting the shit about, playground rumors and reading old game magazines filled with nostalgic details like screenshots taken by just taking photos of CRT screens. Eagerly reading promotional materials. Letters to the editor sections. Being on a real name basis with the editor-in-chief, but then you get to the clear all the game's final challenge and it just kinda runs out of material before you run out of gameplay. That's no fun. I specifically changed our going live, starting game message to celebrate the final stream, and they didn't play it. That's unfortunate. Anyway, what we're doing today is fighting the 2 bonus bosses that exist in Guadia Quest Saga 2. There's the arena we have to fight our way through. And there is the bonus boss at the bottom of the post-game dungeon under the mausoleum. I've looked up original Japanese walkthroughs and there aren't any game Guadias we haven't fought, there's just not a second one of those, I guess. So that will be it. After we finish those, we will have cleared every game in Retro Game Challenge 2. We'll have done it. We will have become the Retro Game Master. Guess we have time to kill afterwards. We could also go through an all Gold Wands playthrough of Whizman. That might be something. But yeah, cool. We've seen all this already. Now, I did do some grinding off stream to prepare for this. Unfortunately, Rosa is still very squishy. I went partway through the Mausoleum dungeon. Collected a bunch of additional stuff, like that sombrero. It's a nifty hat. Got the sun equipment, the Tsunade, the Ikutachi. Rosa is pretty well kitted out in very traditional Japanese wear. And I also bought the Cosmo Guadia. You all may have seen I uploaded the VOD to this to the YouTube channel, which may or may not be where you are watching this VOD right now. Statistically speaking, it's probably not, but I have to consider that possibility. I fought the Cosmo Guadia around the middle of the Mausoleum dungeon. Kicked its ass, leveled it up to an HC. I think that's the high class. I don't actually know what that stands for, come to think of it. I have to self-look that up later. Then I traded it to Audino for what I'm assuming is its special, like, you don't get Vulpix in Pokemon Red, you don't get this guy in Guadia Quest Saga Late Edition. Alternate super bonus boss version, the Chaos Guadia. The Chaos Guadia is based around beating the ever-loving shit out of guys really efficiently. I put him on Luke, and hopefully I will not regret that decision. Ben and hold on. Oh, I feel incredibly stupid right now. It's gonna be... yeah. Don't let us teleport out of the lobby or anything. We could totally use that to cheat by, I would like to actually collect a usable Guadia now. There we go. Alright, the others are kitted out with Arch Guadias, which are just kinda good at everything. We are going back to the arena. Alright, time to perform some blood sport for the entertainment of these faceless masses of NPCs. A lot of old people in the audience there. Probably feeling nostalgia for like Attitude Era shit when everyone was just kind of being dicks to each other for no reason, and the Grand Champion Tournament we couldn't hold early due to injuries taken by the Meisters is open once more. Hooray. What do you say, you interested? Sure, why not? What else am I gonna do with my time? Alright, everybody get fired up. It's time to kick bubblegum and chew ass. We can't wait to show you our dark arts. No, they're just alchemists. Alright, time to punch these men. Alright, just basic alchemists, probably not gonna be that threatening. After all the shit I've been through today. Funk. Can we even get treasure out of these guys? Pepperoni and cheese. He just fainted, he's fine. He's fine, he's fine, chat. Don't worry about it. Alright. Bam. Of course, enemies don't actually get affected by, you know, status effects. That would be too easy. But Red One cleared fairly easily. That's it, he's dead now. Can we open this door? Probably not, but I gotta check. Okay, cool, yeah. Alright, now here's a karate man of some sort. Go, my dragons! Crush them! Kill my enemies! Yeah, I fought a bunch of these guys down in the mausoleum. You ain't hot, you ain't shit. You only hit like 10 damage per turn. Ow. Of course, he cast Confusion. Why wouldn't he? Boop. I'll just power through it. Ah, Luke, why? Bonk. Yep, why would that work? Alright, what's your story? Please stop hitting us. Ow. Alright, time to die, John Freeman. Alright, we got one hit in. And we got a res item! Thank God. Alright, took a few more lumps than I would have preferred during all that due to Luke getting so confused he kept stabbing people, so we'll take the opportunity to heal up. There is nothing in the enemy's dressing room. Ahem. Are you all not entertained? Is this not why you are here? Excuse me, 1 second. So we lost. Guess we'll just keep this tablet. We don't need anything in that chest you can have. They didn't restock the chest after the last fight, those cheap, sneaky... Oof. That gets cold. Huh? Yeah. That's you guys again. I lost last time because I had a cold, but that won't hinder me anymore. I said before, I am fierce. Sneeze Man, fighter of the night man, champion of the sun. Alright, everyone power up. He's about to sneeze! Ow. That's no good. Alright, if he's about to sneeze, then I will get everybody on defense. Fortunately, we do have the ability to play defense. Alright, nobody can hit us. God damn it, will you just... Oh, this is absolutely going to get Luke killed. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Ow. 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 The wind makes Sneeze Man want to sneeze again. That's kind of his gimmick. Alright, I'm going to start hitting you now. I don't know when I'll stop. Bonk. Ow. Alright, one. Wham. He became confused, he recovered from confusion. Clearly, he has a dizzying intellect. Oh. Ow. 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 Well, that was extremely uncalled for. Lucky thing we got one of these, I guess. Alright, I guess it's every 2 rounds now. Ow. 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 Alright, I'm getting very tired of you. Alright. Just hit someone, please, I beg of you. Bonk. That did not damage you. Why did that not damage you? Alright, 2, 4, 2. I really hope there's a pattern to this, otherwise I'm going to feel incredibly stupid. Alright, so do you just... not... take damage from... physical attacks, or is it more of a... Okay, yeah, you're just immune to fizz, only take damage from magic. If that's the case, then... I'll just have to nickel and dime you down. 30... You don't have any actual magic attacks, do you? Nope, you're a support party member. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, turn 4, he's going to blow. And now we go back to hating people. It's all about controlling the battle. 2, 4, 2. Alright, yeah. I got it. It's all good. This has me thinking, do you think I'd take magic damage? I'm fairly certain you would. Like, you know, back in the Dragon Quests... Okay, he's dead now. Back in the Dragon Quests, I used to, you know, explode slimes with magic fireballs all the time. And we got a power fig! I'm gonna use that now. Used on Luke, cause I wanna knock people out. Alright. Heal everyone up. And up our last few elixirs. No. They're called elixirs in-game. According to their descriptions, they're like pills. We're grabbing pills. Alright, everyone get back up and... Excuse me. Anything funny to be found down here? Doesn't look it. Man, I thought our waiting rooms were cheap, but these places don't even have doors. How people get in here? Anyway, let's set ourselves up properly. So you have returned. Since I'm not sure if you remember me or not... Why is there a duck up in the audience? I am Hoslow, the guild chief of the Guadia Meister Guild. I have many disciples as I strive to bring the guild to fight the darkness. But that is not possible unless the legendary heroes were to fall. You are the ones standing in my way. So let's finish this. With the power of Guadia, I will show you the true power of the guild. I have the power. Oh man, what the hell is that? You guys are like goats. It's horrifying. Ow. Ow. Alright, Hoslow can heal, but he's also the boss and his other dudes are just generic fighters. I'm gonna try and kill these guys first and see if that gets us anything. You can heal up, and you can... weaken all of our enemies. Ow. Ow. Boop. Everybody calm down, will ya? Ow. Anyway, that's not too bad, all things considered. Doop. Yeah, take that, you fool. Can we just heal Rosa? She's the only one who's really doing poorly. Keep weakening people just in case they decide to pull out that big haymaker again. Why are you still smiling? You have nothing to smile about. Shut up, you. Thank you, and thank you. Bonk. Well, there's one down. This isn't going too terribly bad at all. I'll let you get a hit in. Raise everyone's defenses as well. Ow. Just keep on bonking, people. Ow. And get some MP back, because why not? Kapow. Right, there's 2 down. Now, how tough are you? Also doesn't look to have any treasure, that skimpy dick. Do seem to be doing alright for ourselves, though. Now, the question of the hour is, are you immune to confusion? Ow. Guess we'll never find out. How tough am I? How tough am I? No, we all know exactly how tough you are. Ow. 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 Alright, I am not sure why you were built up as such a big deal. 'Cause that is a problem solved. But hey, we got a level up out of it. So you won. I guess it makes sense, you being the legendary warriors. And me being just a lesser meister. Really, just how strong are you? I can't say for sure. Please, take what is in those chests. They just may aid you. The Grand Champion Tournament winner is... Luke! Congratulations! And the crowd goes wild. Yay. As the winner, you will get a special shield and 10,000 ducats. Got the Haze shield and 10,000 ducats. See, they weren't lying to us. Defense up for the person with lower defense. Wait, hold on. Gotta double check these things. Nope, I was right. Okay. Ben, take this. Use this power for the benefit of the world. There, okay. I have like 1 HP and 1 attack damage. But I also keep coming back to life, so you'll never be fully rid of me. Yep, you keep turning up like a bad Benny Nana. Alright, hold on, I gotta sell off. No. Also, at St. Patrick's Day, I'm gonna pinch you because you're not wearing green. I don't know how, considering you don't have any hands. Alright, have you upgraded your sales pitch since last we spoke? You've got a few elixirs. I've got a lot of money. Maybe might as well. Might as well get our MP restores up, because that's the only thing we're gonna be spending it on. Alright, I took a nap, it's fine. All of our gunshot wounds are healed. That means there's only one thing left to do here. To the mausoleum! Alright. This place is really boring, so I am going to be playing with a map just open in front of me. I've made it most of the way down here already. I've cleared this place out. Most of the enemies down here, you may recall from last time we streamed this if you were there at the time, do in fact only give 1 EXP and 1 money. So there's literally no reason to fight them. We've just got to go down here, go to the bottom, fight the boss. He's drunk, it's funny. And resolve this shit. Alright, first few floors are pretty short and linear. That's not difficult to navigate. So, as we make our way down here... Oh my god, this guy... Man, now there's 2 of them. Oh, I'm so mad at you. How can I not run away from these just generic-ass popcorn enemies? That is absolutely infuriating. I am so mad about that. Anyway. I mean, this dungeon itself is not going to give us anything to talk about until we actually get to the endings, so... As we make our way down... So I really enjoyed both this and the first Guadia Quest Saga game. Not the first Guadia Quest Saga, the first Retro Game Challenge as a collective. Alright, you wanna die that badly. This isn't hard, it's just obnoxious. Anyway, as I was saying, I really do like both this and the first Retro Game Challenge because they're not just, you know, collections of games that are, you know, made on super small budgets and then have that fact advertised as a feature. But you do get all of the really interesting stuff around what it was like to actually play games released during that time. You get, you know, the little narrative details selling the fact that there's, you know, a finite number of games in this collection as, you know, you being a kid, you having an allowance, you being on a budget. You have talking about games with friends in person because the internet isn't a thing yet. None has redeemed an obligatory head pat. Why would you do that? That's so mean. These snakes will explode. I don't know why that is. You get the thing that in my mind is the most unique thing about this game, the in-game collections of gaming magazines. I have mac and cheese. And since we just established that you're immortal, nobody can stop you. Okay, why am I slower now than I was last time we went through? That's obnoxious. Yeah, I wish this series had sold more copies. I wish it had gotten more going for itself in terms of, like, being available. Because I definitely think there's potential here. From what I've heard, this game does not have an English translation available, so I haven't, you know, played it. From what I've heard, they went in a really different direction with Retro Game Challenge 3, or Game Center CX Adino no Chosenjo 3. I don't think they called it that, actually. I think they changed the title. Alright, the stairs were right there. Ow. 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 Alright, smart guy, you wanna play it like that? Oh, I am mad at you beyond any possible description. Anyway, I think they called it like Audino from 3rd Street or something, just, you know, we need a title that has the word 3 in it, Audino from 3rd Street, there, bam, got it. Yeah, it had like map movement and was focused less on, you know, in-home arcade gaming and more on arcades. I don't know, apparently not as many people liked it, had a different dev. Alright, fucker, I'm not dealing. If I get it better at Japanese, I can totally read it to you. That might take a while. And like I said, the game's gotten worse reviews than its predecessors. I am so over-leveled to be actually fighting you all. Why is it so difficult to escape? Yeah, if there is one big complaint I have about this game, sorry, segues, if there's one big complaint I have about this game, it is that, like I said earlier, it kind of runs out of stuff to offer you well before it actually runs out of game. Alright, there's no traps here. Like, you don't get additional magazines. This is a dead end. You don't get any game magazines for the, you know, multiple reasonable length play sessions it would take you to finish the beat every game challenge without cheating. You don't get, like, any new dialogue from Audino, your friend. After you unlock the final challenges, you don't... Game Master Audino completely stops being part of the game after he delivers the final challenge. Which is sad, because he's very fun to have around. It's all the stuff that makes the game really interesting that just kind of trails off once you get to the conclusion, and that's sad. In fact, makes me sad. That's trap room. Yeah. Let's see, if I was if I were, you know, called up by Indie Zero tomorrow, or by Bandai Namco tomorrow, one of the two, and said, like, hey, we really liked your playthrough of our games, and we want to offer you a chance to be the director of Retro Game Challenge 4, and also we're making Retro Game Challenge 4. I would ask them to really emphasize stuff that makes this title unique. Get more gaming, you know, more mags, more elaborate manuals. More dialogue for Audino. Maybe give some other way of interacting with the world at large outside the game, like, I don't know, more friends than just Audino, have them talking to each other. Let people go on the internet and look at incredibly cheesy old, like, Web 1.0 fan pages. Fuck that guy. I am making Ben do all of the healing because he's got an MP recovery ability. Alright, where the hell are we? Away from the map for 15 seconds. Anyway, yeah, like, maybe... Yeah. Look at what... Like, maybe kick the entire game's setting forward. Like, I don't know. Like, this game starts in the 80s and ends in the early 90s. Maybe make the next game begin in the early 90s and sort of go to, like, the very beginning of the 2000s. You know, less emphasis on NES and Game Boy games, and more emphasis on, like, SNES games, Game Boy Color games, and... Right, it's... What floor are we on? Alright, so this exits to the right. This exits to the up. Alright, I think I got this backwards. Hold on. GameCube, realistically speaking, a GameCube port would be a bit like a pseudo GameCube game would be a bit difficult for, a little indie game like this, but you know what? If they want to try it, I wouldn't complain. Fucking hell! Another thing I would like to change, do not make not being able to run away from fights a thing, like, at all, because that's obnoxious. I mean, I know games in general were really obnoxious back then, but that's not an excuse. There. Give me back my MP. Alright, we're back up. Yeah. Yeah, cause... Maybe they could do, like, you could begin in, like, the 2000s with... like, SNES games. Like, I don't know, like maybe 2 or 3 SNES games, and then you could go up and get, like PS1 game, like super polygonal stuff, super high def, and, like, super high def sprites. You know, in the vein of, you know... what was the Mana game for the PS1? Was it Dawn of Mana? And, like, Strider 2. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, that whole family of games. Yeah. Cause, you know, I mean, part of this is just me, you know, pandering to my own nostalgia, cause I am not a geriatric, despite what some of you enjoy joking about. I have zero nostalgia for the NES or the SNES. But I do also think it would be interesting. Well, one, I mean, you know, all indie games look like they were released on consoles with less than 17 bits nowadays to begin with, so... You know, the stuff making this game special isn't really all that special anymore. But also, I think it would be really interesting to see the Retro Game Challenge 1. You know... the nostalgia outside the game itself design ethos applied to. You know, a world post-internet but pre-Web 2.0, like... Okay, we got another elixir. I want to see, like... I want to see, you know, I want to see what a Robot Ninja Haggleman fan site designed on GeoCities would look like. I want to see what's... I want to see kids whose parents are really tech-savvy, you know, talking about Guadia Quest Saga on the fan forums. I wanna... Okay, this would probably be outside the budget of... any actual, like, you know, game developed by Indie Zero, but I gotta check. I want to see, like, the ability to go online on, like, early YouTube and watch clips of, like, an early 90s anime adaptation of one of the games in this collection. Like, I want to see a Guadia Quest Saga anime done in the same art style as the Fire Emblem OVA. Or a Robot Ninja Haggleman anime done in the style of Mega Man Upon a Star, or... what else? Realistically speaking, they probably wouldn't make a Detective Odd, you know? Or a Gunduel or Star Prince anime in the style of the Gradius OVA. Was it Gradius? Was it Salamander? I mean, those are the same series, you know what it is. Alright, we gotta go off to the left. Why can't I run away from things I can kill without facing any risk? And I want to have more friends. And I want them to have, like, dynamics with each other, so they're, like, exponentially building on each other, giving you progressively more and more, you know, content to talk about. And I want to see a reflection of, you know, gaming development as games stopped going. You know, games developed away from being, you know, just really simple stuff like this, like Haggleman, and built up into, you know, slightly more elaborate stuff. Let's see, what would we get out of a Retro Game Challenge 1993 to August 2001 edition? I knew that was coming, but I didn't have time to move. I'm fairly certain, we didn't get it in English, but I'm fairly certain the first Animal Crossing... Hold on, I gotta look this up, I don't want to embarrass myself. Yeah, the first Animal Crossing was released on the N64, so Nana, your idea could wind up getting done, dude. Obviously you'd need to do a Pokemon pastiche at some point. Not like this Dragon Quest, but we included animal trading, like actual, like, full Pokemon. I could kill these guys in 2 turns, but there's literally no reason for me to do so other than the fact that you're forcing my hand game. This is maddening. Just cast the spellcaster. Magic Monkey. Okay, is this impressive? Is this a good use of our time? Are you happy I'm engaging with your systems I'm very open about being very bored by at this level game? Okay, what else? You would need to get, like, a Super Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie or, fucking Earthworm Jim 3D. You know, a 3D Collectathon on the N64 equivalent. That would be extremely whimsical. Your JRPG representative would need to have a more complicated plot. Something in the vein of, you know, Final Fantasies 3 through... not 3 through, 7 through 9. Very tired of you all. I haven't played a lot of these, but I feel like just from the way I hear other people talk about the era, you'd need a sports game and an arcade racing game. Something in the vein of Cruisin' USA. Bonk. Oh, Are there really a lot of, like, 2D Metroidvanias on that console? Or is it just that the ones there were really famous? I mean, if there was one that's really famous, and, you know, there is, I feel like they could justify doing that. Please, thank you, thank you. Yeah. I'm very curious what a single-player, no-online Animal Crossing ripoff would look like. That's a very interesting ideal. Alright, you guys are, real annoying to fight. Worth a lot of EXP, but I feel pretty good about my standing right now. You know, this is a dead end. God damn it, I was on the wrong floor again. I hate this area. Oh, now it's played Animal Crossing GameCube games offline and single player, but I was a wee baby. Yeah. You know, Gosho Oyama plays Animal Crossing, like, all the time. His island is like his town, his island, and before that his town in the GameCube games was publicly accessible, and he would always have custom villagers modeled after Conan, Ron, Haibara, and Kaito Kid just hanging around. And like once every 2 weeks or so, he'd change all of their dialogue to include foreshadowing for the next manga case, or like one of them would have like some foreshadowing for the next manga case is going to be about this, or the next case is gonna feature this character. One of them would just be, you know, Aoyama talking about what he's been doing lately. One of them would be, you know, stuff like that. Gosh, Aoyama's an absolute delight. Dun 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 dun. Alright, screw you, dragons. You're a fantasy game, but you didn't show up until now. Right, where the hell am I? Alright, come on, children. You have places to be after this. Is it snaking? Is this the bit where it snakes over and up? Oh, I hate this dungeon. It is not fun, and I do not enjoy it, and it's just using the generic fucking purple cave tile set. Every room in it looks the goddamn same. The enemies are dog shit, one and all. Nothing is a threat to you, but you can't fucking run from anything, so they're just deliberately nickel and diming you down. And if you've made it this far, you definitely have at least one Guadia that knows Magic Absorb, so it's not actually a problem. So again, it just becomes tedious. I just want all the bad guys to go away forever. What? Why did you do that? What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah. Man, it's so upsetting. I can see... Like, this game is such a good idea, and I can immediately see so many ways it could be improved. But I will never be able to do it because my skill set has zero overlap with what that would take. Like, the general concept of this game kicked forward a decade. Crossed with a really stripped-down version of Hypnospace Outlaw. And maybe, I don't know, maybe some very light Persona-style, you know, friendship building. With all of your multitude of different friends named after Audino and the various members of the Game Center CX crew. That would be my ideal game. And it would have... Hold on, how many games are there in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the basic laws of sequel escalation dictate you'd have to have at minimum 10, maybe 12 games? That feels like a lot, but you know. Nintendo doesn't have a handheld anymore, so I'm assuming this would be a Switch game. Let's see, what would we have? It would be... You know, seriously, where the hell is this? Am I not on the floor I think I am? I am so lost. I think it would be, like, you know, kind of funny if... Is this... Didn't I deliberately, like, snake over and go up to avoid this happening? How the hell did I get down there? I think it would be funny if, like, the game started in... like, you know, super, like, traditionally retro game land with, you know, purely 2D games. And, like, after a few games, Game Master Audino was like... just sort of acknowledged that this was boring and time-skipped you over to the actual retro game challenge for, you know, more advanced titles. So you could start with, like, a really basic game, like maybe a really simple RPG like this, or maybe... Maybe they could do like a Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels pastiche. And like make a game that's literally just a level pack for Super Demon Returns. Maybe even the original Demon Returns. And then after you'd finish, I don't know, it was like, Game Master, I don't know, I should say, would be like, didn't we do this already? Hold on, I gotta take a break to think about this. Okay, I feel like I'm going insane. We've been this way already, right? You failed to escape from the Jolt Dragons. Being very large and muscular, the square cube law dictates that they must be very fast. Okay, here we go. The hell was I doing earlier? Excuse you. And then he'd take you flash you forward, and then you'd be... Okay, no, now we're going down again. Am I down on that floor? When would I have gotten down there? I don't remember having cleared the floor above it. Very tired of dealing with you all, thank you. Alright, now you're just being ridiculous. I think it would be interesting if they kicked you forward to, like... the extremely early days of the 32-bit console generation, like... maybe you got a really basic racing game and a really basic sports game. And then Adinos kind of had to go back and do some more, like, late, well-developed NES games, or maybe some Game Boy Color games. Because like we said earlier, they are legally obligated to do a Pokemon knockoff if they are going to do... Is this how and who and why? If they do, you know, a game about 90s nostalgia. That would also be an obvious answer for, you know, any, you know, anime clips they put on the in-game internet. Look, you know, this is a dead end. I'm absolutely certain I am in the place where I think I am. They're trying to run away from us, we're trying to run away from them, and yet neither of us can actually succeed. Sensible design decisions, game. Nothing makes a game lose its luster more than talking about a theoretical version of itself that's just massively superior to the one you've got. What game challenges would an Animal Crossing pastiche have? Would it just be really basic stuff like, you know, put furniture in your house, recruit a villager, pay off one level of debt? Would that be it? Does that make sense? I don't know. Completing the museum is probably the most important. No, completing the museum is like... endgame. I'm talking about the in-game challenges we got here. Stuff like... you know, get to level 15 and complete the first dungeon in an RPG, or... you know, collect 100 coins and complete level 1-4 in a platformer. You know, really quick and simple stuff that's more about teaching the game. dungeon is going to drive me completely batty. Earning a certain amount of money and completing a fetch quest for a certain villager, that could easily be it. Alright, you fuckers, you wanna play it like that? Alright, swing the shiny sword. Swing the shiny sword. Alright, there's them dealt with. I feel like I've gone up, like, more levels than this game actually has squares. I must be doing something without realizing it while I'm desperately attempting to make this game look interesting. Bonk. Alright, everybody get confused, punch yourself in the face. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Bonk. Alright, good hit. For 29 MP. Alright, thanks for the free MP, loser. Alright. Down one. Over one. Takes us into a T intersection. We go to the right. There's a room that's just right to left. Kill these douchebags. Just please allow me to make my exit from this setup and preferably this world together. Bonk. Bonk. Just keep on moving. Just keep on moving, that's all that's really important. Ignore these guys. Alright, 2 over, then we go up. I think we're on track now. Now we're at another fucking T enter. What? This one goes down. Am I in the loop? Use dead end. I am not on the floor I think I'm on. That much is certain. Dungeon is bad, and I hope whoever designed it feels bad. Just literally nothing to recommend it other than completionism. Which, unfortunately, as a hashtag content creator, is good enough a reason for me. Screw you all. Gotta be some way out of here. Okay, advice for getting out of a maze: if you have no other way to ground yourself, pick a wall, stick to it, and just follow it around. I'm certain we've been through this way, but I've been certain about a lot of things this playthrough thus far, and none of them have actually panned out. I cannot fucking emphasize enough to you all how hard this fucking blows. Fuck off and die. None of you are worth literally anything, and I don't just mean that in terms of the amount of EXP you give me. Alright. Up. And over. What the hell do we keep arriving in the same room over and over and over again? Like, there's no teleporters in this place. If we don't go in loops, we should eventually arrive at an actual, like, new place, if nothing else. Alright. Come on, come on. My time is valuable. I do have to work for a living after this. Thank you for the Naga Pints. It does not earn you forgiveness. Right, this one's a dead end. Alright, let's head this way. I was just through here. I know you're a trap room. One of these is a trap room. It's just a long fucking hallway. That's game design. Fuck. Ugh. Kill, 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 kill. Hurt. Pain. Game development. Am I right, children? Just let... Like, you can clearly see this is not threatening my life at all. I do not understand what part of it is meant to be, like, a good use of my time. Screw you, thank you for the fig. I think I'll eat it now. Just leave. Why are you being so difficult? Ah, this is horse shit of the highest order. Alright. Go through there. Get all that shit out of your system. Right, over. Go down. Go through the long hallway. Tell the giants I hope they all collectively choke. Grind your bones, and I won't even put them on my bread, because that doesn't make any sense, you fucking weirdos. Alright, hack some folks real thin. Kindly get out of my sight. Can we be done here now? Please, please, sir. Can we be finished? Oh, thank God. It's okay, there's only 3 floors. 3 more floors, I should say. It's literal dead end up there. There is nothing there whatsoever. This is the part where I kill the shit out of you all. Sometimes they just arbitrarily decide to kill you in 2 hits, and sometimes they don't. Get our speed up, so we can stab guys faster than they can stab us. Okay, now they're letting us run, that's something. Okay, now they're letting us run, that's something. Oh, random encounters, why did we ever put up with you? Alright. Now this area over here is actually like a big square donut. The game will just let you walk in circles, like actually on purpose this time. But the exit is off to our left, so that's where we're going to go. Leave. Ow. 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 That'll learn ya. Alright, when are we allowed to be free of you? Alright, now apparently, and by now I mean until the next time we get that exact same enemy configuration. I'm not dealing with you. You cannot heal us, and you cannot do much of anything. You're just big and dumb and have huge muscles. And not like in a, you know, safe, approachable himbo-y kind of way. You can set that off at thank you, Jesus. Found the boss yet? No, we got a few more floors. I have never seen a game less open to letting you run away from random encounters in all of my days. Like, good God. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Alright, you wanna play it like that? I am not ethically or philosophically opposed to killing you here. Alright, at least the drop rate seems to have gone up a bit. That's legally something, sure, why not? Just walk over that hole, you know. Holes aren't real. Holes aren't real. What an interesting room. Our lives are so enriched for having been through it. Alright. There's two ways we could go through this floor. There's a branching path. But the quicker one is the one that goes up and over. Well. 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 Back up there. So tired. keep going up till there's no more up to go. That path to the left literally just loops. Like, up and back over. To reunite in the same place. It's actually kind of a dick move, game. So is that. Don't do that. Oh my god, I have nothing to gain from doing this. Game's literally threatening me into playing it because it's run out of actual, like, good ideas. Alright. And what? Oh, right, we're playing an old RPG. Why would you assume status effects actually work on anything? Ow. Ow, ow. Funk. Why are you still alive? We got a life fig now. That's not a healing item, despite what it might sound like, but it is an increase to our max, which is, I guess, something. Please, God, just let me through. I have cleaned this place out once already. You know, giants are famous for their high speed and ability to, keep pace with fleeing adventurers. That's what all the stories featuring them are about. Is there any feeling worse than all the universe than getting random encounters 2 tiles in a row? Really just takes all the plausible deniability out of it. Please do be so kind as to die. Whatever. Alright, there's these goofballs dead. Onwards and upwards. Alright, over a room, and then up again. Oh, Jesus Christ, my spine. Alright. Fuck off. You have literally no purpose. You are not dangerous. You do not give me anything I actually need right now, because if I have to take a turn to... Alright, are you done yet? If I have to take a turn to use an item, the fight is already going to be completely out of my control. Thank you, God. And, you know, everything is immune to confusion, because why wouldn't it be? Why would we make that gameplay mechanic functional? How would that benefit the play experience, any? Alright, there's only one more floor after this. We're almost done here. We are almost at something that's going to be probably equally as boring, but at least it won't be, like, completely fit. I'm going to kill everything. Jesus Christ, how is Rosa still made of fucking tissue paper after all this? All we've been through. I know the stereotype is that healers are made out of tissue paper, but come on, this is ridiculous. Please, God, just let me leave. How far fucking sideways is this thing? Okay. Cool. This treasure, I was supposed to be going the other way, god damn it. I hate my life. So chat, are we all enjoying ourselves? Are we all enjoying this wonderful stream? Bad design. We haven't seen a good game design decision in like a dozen episodes. What the hell is this game? Watching it. Nana, you'd enjoy watching me, like, just fuck. Nana, I'm pretty sure if I, like, just never unmuted and just stayed on the starting stone screen for 2 hours, you'd say that was the best thing you'd ever seen. I'm sorry, you just objectively have zero standards. I was really hoping that would kill him. You ever get so pissed off you just beat yourself to death? Look, I'm being supportive of my best friend. Nana, I don't want your support. I want to stop being such a worthless piece of garbage. Your support is not paying my bills. I am dead inside. I don't respond to compliments I can easily tell are not sensible. I haven't felt anything in decades. Alright. One more. I mean, objectively, as I'm subscribed to you, and I make 10 cents a month off of it, or something in that neighborhood. Who laid this place out? This is too deliberately maze-like an area to be the product of, like, you know, natural erosion. But also, no one lives down here. I mean, I guess it's a mausoleum, but you know. If it's a mausoleum, where the fuck is anything? Oh no, I guess technically we're under the mausoleum. How the hell do you run away from fights? Perish. Oh, I'm going to have sex with your corpse. Die. Your existence will never benefit the world in any way. You are more useful as fertilizer. Why? Goodbye, children. Enjoy starving in this inexplicably purple cave for the rest of your existence. Because I'm not sending a rescue party. Why are there so many dragons down here? Sort of fucking fever-brained serial killer. Thought this was a good idea. He's ignoring— Yes, Nana, I am ignoring that thing you said about having sex with carcasses. You're so fucking socially adept. This is why they pay you the big bucks. Yeah, it's so bizarre that I don't want to have this conversation right now. So abnormal. Clearly the problem here is me. Alright, now we just gotta keep going straight up until we hit the ceiling. It'll all be over soon, chat, don't worry. Are you just never allowed to run away from Jolt Dragons? Is that how it works? Because that doesn't actually make sense. Just go. Just go. Just go. There, are we done now? I just want to go home. I would kill in real life for the ability to be doing anything other than what I'm doing right now. I mean, I'd kill in the real life for a lot of things. Most people are worthless, and I would not have a difficult time at all finding people I would be okay getting rid of. Go, go. Okay. Bang. Alright. Now die. Just go. Just go. Okay. You have one full heal. You're full up, I am saving, because I am never doing that again under any circumstances. Let's go. Oh, you're just a cheap palette swap. Yeah, we already killed. I was expecting better. It's you. How are you, gentlemen? You ever wonder, why am I alive? I mean, yes, quite frequently, but probably not in the same context as you. When this world was created, to prepare for disaster, there was a backup created. If I die, time will return. Memories preserved. This is under your control. But this will fail should you also fall. Even with the power you use to defeat me, I cannot die. This is a constant. Well, I invite you to join me in eternal peace. A G-Angel appeared. What does G stand for? Geranium. It's a geranium. Yeah, sure, that makes perfect sense. Ow. Alright, he's charging up. I will take this opportunity to defend. Thank you for the heals already. Alright, time to start hitting people. And... calm down, buddy. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. Ow. 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 Shh, dude. Not do anything for ya? Alright, get one hit in on them. Hopefully this one will kill us. Ow. Alright. We are still alive. Can we heal and you defend again, just in case? Getting lots of hits in on at the very least. Ow. 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 weaken you a bit more. Ow. Oof, orc. Alright, things seem to be going pretty okay. He's not healing, that's more than I expected from... the fight this late in the game. And now everyone is confused, great. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we still got that out though. Ouch. Oh, Christ, that's going incredibly bad. Alright, everybody heal. Everybody heal immediately. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Alright, yeah, we're not dead. I said we're not dead. Sure talked a big game for somebody whose effects were literally identical to a normal bad guy's. Yeah, sure, whatever. Can you do anything that doesn't involve nickel and diming people one at a time? No, doesn't look it. Alright. Get your defenses up. Sure, get all this out of your system. Alright, he powered up again, so... Cool. Do we have anything that can cure silence? Doesn't look like it. Well, that's no good. That's doubly ungood. Well, I did come prepared. Well, the good news is it appears to have gotten in a loop of some sort. You just keep on defending. Sure, if you want to just sit there and keep letting me stab you, I won't complain. Perish. Ow. Oof. Orc. Tactical genius right here. Well, he does have a treasure on him. You're going to die here no matter what. Yep. Ow. Ow. Oh god. Now, you know what? Hold on. Tactical decision making. That's not what I want to do at all. Ow. Ouch. Oof. Oh god, that did not go at all the way I was intending. Oh, I hate. I do not, under any circumstances, want to have to go back up there and collect silence curing items. Alright, now that we know that's coming, we should be able to plan around it at least a little. Alright, kindly eat shit. Calm down. Why? Just spell? You want to go off at some point, idiot? You fucking drooling evolutionary dead end. Alright, this is going to fucking kill her as soon as she gets back up. Alright. Please. Yep, down he goes. Ow. Alright, come on, just lumberjack him, lumberjack him. Defense, magic healed, magic heal all. Nope, that's the end. Oh, good thing we picked up a whole lot of these along the road. Oh, I hate. Go off in the order I want you to go off. Oh, the one time that would have benefited me. Alright. Cool, acceptable margin of error. Thank you for the heal. Can we soften you up a bit more? Hate you. And we lost our stake on top of everything else. Alright. Ouch. Cool. Alright, that's all our healing items. Hit him again. Hit him again. Alright. My god. We did it. It ended so abruptly we got absolutely no sense of accomplishment out of it, but we did it. And he had a trash can lid. And now we sent him where he belongs. In the garbage. Fools. You can't stop the music. The master plan of the universe. Bloop. Now Rosa can actually... No, actually her defense is still pretty terrible, but hey. The fight's over, and in the end, that's all that really matters. Bloom. Alright. So, that is it. That is... probably a bit too late in the stream to start up a new playthrough, so that is, for our purposes, all of the content. And Retro Game Challenge 2. Kinda made my point about what I thought about it while we were making our way through. The place that shall not be named. I really like both these games. Despite the fact that they both really end on unfortunate notes. It's just, like, I know they wanted to show off that, you know, they made entire games. But having this whole setup be, you know, it's little bite-sized bits of content that we went through, you know, quickly, and to have little bits of fun and having so much personality around it, and then the game just stopping that but continuing to play as a game. I know it feels weird. But hey, it's retro games, and it's a challenge. And if we talk about it long enough, they'll eventually, like, make a 4 or localize a 3. Who knows? So, until next time, naughty no, play us off. You know how souls come out when you break the blocks? Yeah, it happens to me every day. Damon is a demon, so I thought he ate him. What he's really doing, though, is releasing them. Talk about confusing. Matt Damon's always been misunderstood. He should rescue a tiny puppy in the rain to save his reputation. You know what? I think we could all stand to save a few more puppies in the rain. That's our show tonight. I will see all of you in the future. Fare thee well.